Welcome back to My Schedule Isn't That Much More Open Today. Everything's a disaster. Look at me go. uh. Time management to challenge. It's weird. There's a... How do I put it? If I get like a life at some point, I'm definitely gonna have to like revamp my entire approach to how I plot my time with this channel. There's like background details. I just went upstairs and hopped back down. Where am I right now? I really did log I really did just panic and log out mid thing because I'm like, oh fuck. I was 5 minutes late to something. I'm lately having some difficulties with did I just take the same door again? I should just go to the main. I mean, I should probably go back and heal. Maybe if I push forward, I'll find one. Do I have? I don't have much mana either, so not enough to heal with my healing. Maybe I'll find a grace upstairs. Yeah, well, easily one of the best and worst parts of being a YouTuber is that you make your own schedule. So it's like you can work and not work at any given moment on your own policy, unless you're on your own like choices, unless you're like, you know, part of some kind of company that you made or joined or whatever. And that is good, and there's just so many enemies around here. I think I'm in trouble. That can be so good and bad. Because like when I had my job at retail and my job in a cubicle, in both cases I showed up at a time my shift started and I left when my shift ended, and I had more efficient days and less efficient days, but I was equally done working for the day. That is not how YouTube works. It can be. Forgot the numbers go that high. 13. Uh-oh. A few more of you following me right now than I was hoping. Bye, 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 bye. Oh! The Dark Souls 2 enemies are here. That's what those guys look like to me. They look like Dark Souls 2 dudes. Oh! Oh, it's so much worse than I ever imagined could show up here. Oh, I never imagined that a lion would be here. Maybe I should have, I don't know, but I haven't seen one in an incredibly long time. I've only seen like 2. Dude, I gotta get out of combat and just warp back to a place just to get my healing back, and then just deal with the consequences. This place, oh, shit. I see the grace lines. Never mind, I'm vindicated. Okay, I'm far enough. You get a sense for the rhythm of these games at some point, right? And I'm like, I'm far enough from the last grace point that I'm beginning to wonder there must be a new one soon. Seemed like a bit unreasonable to go all the way back to the last one. By the standards of this game, at least. There's plenty of other games they've made in the past where you would go much longer with that one. But yeah, suffice to say, with just an astonishingly viral video, by my standards at least, and then the sheer number of people reaching out because of it, and a series of like genuine like new relationships in my life and so on as a result. There's distracting things. Meanwhile, I'm getting all motivated. I'm like, I kind of want to like figure out how to get, this is a reoccurring thing, but I want to get exercise back into my life, and I want to like see if I can practice drawing each day or something. Ow. Ow, fuck, it's so bad here. And I'm not even on my healing item. Can Can you guys not? Whew. I was not expecting you to get up. The thing is, I'm in a weird space where it's like, I feel like it's all doable. I just need some kind of disciplined, motivated, like, way of handling my days. Today I thought of something that I might do in the future, which is just not turn my computer on until I'm done with, like, various other things. Because it is kind of a distraction box. Both because of all the notifications and because you can just get sucked down in all sorts of things. Oh boy. Rude. 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 Rude, 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 rude. Rude, 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 rude. There we go. Which, if you're ever one of the people, if you're ever one of the people that complains about like the time between when a video is recorded and when it uploads, like being too long or something, no, backlogs are good actually. One, because audience interaction has a minimal effect on playthroughs to begin with, so as much as you like shouting in the comments about the thing you want me to do, most of the time you're not really going to affect the playthrough even when it's relatively live. But also because I do blind playthroughs, so it's like the people are there to watch me play, not the comments play. So the comments being up to date is mostly counterproductive and not very interesting. Wow, this dragon's so much longer than I thought that so much bigger than I thought he was. You can just climb up the dragon. I didn't see this coming. And if every now and then it leads to an annoying Phoenix Wright, the papers are in the are not in the statue because they were taken out by the. If there's one annoying thing in every playthrough as a result of the gap between upload time and comments, then so be it, I guess. Because the secret is that helps YouTubers function as people and be able to do things, be it when they go on tours or travel, or even just like, in my case, just trying to figure out like how to have a daily routine that's healthy and have other goals besides just the YouTube channel and so on. It's like, what's really helpful to that is being able to not be on my computer for starters. And having a backlog means I can actually succeed at that a bit more. Because right now it's like, I'm kind of in a bad hole where I keep having to like, there's often something I have to do that day for the channel or the video won't go up, and that's why stuff has been late. I'm just distractedly busy. And I do it all myself. Every part of it. Ow, stop, die. Dude, these guys. Oh, no! Okay, that wasn't quite a panic roll. It was supposed to be a distance roll in that I was supposed to escape the range, not negate the attack, you know. And stuff. And things. And stuff and things and things and stuff. But yeah, as much as people will sometimes take issue with the gap, like, oh, I saw on the save, he loaded his save on that screen, and I saw this was actually recorded 3 weeks ago. I'm like, yes, good, put it directly in my veins. I want nothing more than these videos to be old and outdated by the time they go up. So it means I'm in a flexible space where I can do whatever I need to do at a given time without panicking. Because when I don't have a backlog, just someone asking if I want to do something can lead to a moment of panic of like, oh shit, how does this affect my entire week? If I accept going to this lunch, this like an invitation to go out for lunch, how does that affect my entire week? Because I have like a cascading series of things I have to take care of. Whereas when it's when I've got a proper backlog, suddenly I can be like, I'm gonna focus on writing this script for a thing that isn't even part of my schedule, and then the Beastars video happens eventually. Here we go. So let's try not to die to this guy this time. He didn't go so hot. If I'm talking too much about behind the scenes stuff right now, it's partly because it's just like it's what I'm thinking about all the time. I'm in a transitionary period of my life. Maybe. I mean, definitely. Coming out as gay is definitely a transitionary period in your life, regardless of whether or not I'm also reorganizing elements of my professional life and so on. Whoop. Ow! Like, lately I'm like, sometimes I group up with some of my friends, and I play Monster Hunter for fun. I don't record it. Whoa. Race ahead. I only fought one enemy between, oh, two, I guess, if that last guy counts. Sorry, last guy, for implying that you don't count. That was very rude of me. I'm hearing instrument. And another one of those. That's a gargoyle. Does it look like it's praying? Like in tune with the other person playing with the instrument? In tune is probably not the right word for that sentence. Should I have just leveled? Wait, hang on. No. Actually, well, no, I could have spent something. Wow, you survived. Heavy. Ah! So they have like this nice serene instrument, but then they play like these like horrible notes with it, and those turn into attacks. Gord uses cacophony. It's not very effective. Ooh, I didn't even wow, I didn't even see this lever. I was just walking on top of it. What did it do? I heard it do, but I didn't see it do. Was that door closed a minute ago, maybe? Maybe. Dude, this place is legitimately sprawling. It's so... Oh. Big wagon feet. It does look like it's a real dragon that collapsed there. It's really, like, taking up space that you wouldn't want it to take up. There's some broken guard rails and things. Yep. I'm not psyched about you being here. Could you unlive, please? God, why do you have so much life? Oh, it sucks. Owie. Oh. Hey, I dodged it. Ow! Ow! That's a good find. Oh, that's a real good find. That's a right proper piece of... Hey. You, stop. Alright. Oh, shit. No, 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 no crossbow. No crossbows allowed here. Fuck you. Ow, my organs. They're on the outside, kind of. Ow, shit. Jeez. Okay. Golden Seed is A+. That's great. Can he jump? Do I have to worry about him jumping down here? Not gonna lie, I'm kinda tired of fighting the fucking gargoyles. Most things in this game are pretty dangerous and can take chunks out of you very quickly. So when I hit somebody and it's like, oh, you're gonna have to hit them like 30 more times to kill them, seems like a bit of a resource sink that I shouldn't be in a hurry to do. Yeah, there it is. Heavy attacks are more likely to penetrate walls, whereas light attacks are more likely to bounce. Oh boy. Got him. I forget about these weapons sometimes, even though in many cases they might be more effective. Guys, this place is really big. It's not just the length of it, it's the fact that, like, holy shit, how do I keep track of how many places I can go? Because I want to have a mental checklist of all the options I have, but this place is legitimately nuts. It's, everywhere I go there's several more paths. I'm at the round table. The hero's rune by my sword. Yeah, this is where Corpse Lady was. It gave me the sanctified whetstone thing where the blacksmith is. I just found the round table. What is the other round table that I go to? Is it a copy of this place? I mean, it's literally a copy of this place in gameplay terms, like level design terms, but like, is it also a literal, a more like direct copy of this place? Joy ahead. This is like when you find the other version of the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, this is real similar. What's going on with this place, guys? This feels like a place where there'd be a boss fight. It's like the most important room. Not this time? A corded sword. Coated sword. But that looks like it's made of writing. I can't find it. I accidentally hit the other side. There we go. It's a faith scaling sword. It's like mine. Hidden sword once granted to the Tarnished of the Round Table by the Two Fingers. So the weapons I'm using are like the two-fingered weapons. Like this is like extremely on brand. A formless cipher comprises its blade, which deals holy damage no shield can repel. Champions would gather at the round table hold in days long past when the Two Fingers were masters of oration, their flesh yet full of vigor. The Two Fingers were masters of oration? How would they speak? It has the unblockable blade just like mine does. Does this one have a weight? 2.5 instead of 0. Still weighs something. Look at it! Look at the thing! Whoa! How do I get 2 of these? Can I? Probably not, right? Unless it's like a multiplayer trick, or New Game Plus, I guess. Can I dual wield these? They both have B scaling with faith. It obviously requires a lot of leveling. Let's not deal with the excess weight right now. That is a huge unblockable attack. Mine's just a thrust. That one was like... That's one of the moves that my enemies keep having. Opportunity, destruction. Because I can break the table. You doing okay there? The seedbed curse. Poopy Man has been here as well. A dog that a Poopy Man. We can still drop down. Is someone gonna get mad at me when I do it? Am I gonna die of fall damage? Who's to say? Time for two-handing. Guys! Did he do a pose? Yeah, he did. First off, pickle, then time for two-handing. This, you see, guys, the joke is about mutual masturbation. Albrick set. I guess not mutual. Mutual implies that two people are doing it to each other, whereas you're just a public service person at that point. Hello. Also one of those. Maybe one day I'll find any of these. This one looks reasonable. That's definitely the giant Tramat, right? Flightless bird painting. Oh, it's weird when it fades away like that. So it's one of the gates. There's a piece of debris sticking out in a direction past one of the gates that's out from the tree. There's a few guesses you can make there. I just don't love doing that in a Let's Play because it's just like a lot of flailing a bit and just kind of hoping for the best, and maybe this will amount to something. And I can easily waste like 20 minutes or an hour accomplishing absolutely nothing. My inventory is full of this shit. I might be able to splurge it all and suddenly level up. But I'm kind of leaning towards the idea of continuing to just do it whenever I think I'm within reach of my next level up and I hit a grace. As usual. Use it as a supplement. And increasingly, tangible, accommodating, ample, bounteous supplement. Hello. I still don't know what you guys do. Shut up. You. Are you a message that pretends I can use the lever when I can't use the lever? Or am I supposed to be able to use that lever, or is the sign in the way? Oh, fuck. You did not just instantly notice me. I'm crouching. Please ignore my glowing weapons. Fuck. Oh, this whole place sucks. Oh, this whole place sucks. Oh, this whole place sucks. Hello. Oh, I forgot to use my seed. I picked up a nasty butterfly. Stop! Stop! Sorry, I just thought of the... Oh, take me to Sea Throw Archive. Let's go. I was suddenly reminded of, please go. Okay. Is this like a fake elevator? It's gonna be hard to tell from here. Not fake, but is there anything under it? Or like a surprise? I don't think so. I suddenly thought of the stop signs that say stop in Y2K. Am I by the thingy? I thought I might be by the thingy. I'm like, this looks like the Divine Bridge. Which I think I might have even remembered there being a giant hole in. I think I've been here. I think it warped me right here. But there was a giant hole because there wasn't an accessible elevator at the time. There's the grace point. Here was the big bad. First off, too high up. Yeah, one of those gates down there is probably the one. And I guess this was just how I left again afterwards. I can check where it takes me. I'm warping out of here regardless, I guess. Probably. Hello. I don't remember this. I remember seeing a giant waterfall at the end of the world at some point, but I don't feel like it was this one. The isolated divine tower. It's tightly blocked shut. Oh, I think... Where is this? Way out here. I think... I don't know. I vaguely feel like maybe I remember getting to that little gate and it's saying I couldn't use it or something at the time. But I don't know. It's a lot of game to try to remember. It's often grasping at straws and creating memories when I try to remember things. They're up to 4s and 4s. Explosive stones. Doggy. This guy's still here. When are you gonna do something else?
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
I would prefer not to be defiled, as it turns out.
Go and unshackle my corporeal trapped in. I can kill the pox.
It's not very... It's not nearly as inviting as you make it sound like it's supposed to be. Not really sure what you were hoping for, to be honest.
You. What is it?
Secret medallions?
Find the albinoric woman.
This'll... Okay. You know, I already found her, I think. She's, like, inside of me now? I mean, she's a summon now. Still need to figure out where she wanted me to go next. And, if I remember correctly, she said it once and then she blinked out of existence. Just makes it a little hard to keep track of. I'm hoping it's somewhere in the capital.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Are you here for spirit tuning?
I can hear it from across the wing, past...
Yeah, that still hasn't come up.
Well, where have you been? I took you.
Either because I don't get it or something. Like what they want.
Back over no matter.
There it is. So it also requires sombers. How much is a Lord rune? And there's a Hero's rune. Hero's rune 1. An enormous abundance of runes. 50k!
Back already, no matter.
It's a lot of stuffs. Multitude of stuffs. Alright, so it's a Coated Sword plus 9. It's caught up with my scythe. We have an abundance of runes up to the 9 where we don't. We have 1 ever apparently, which I spent on this one. And this one's ready to become a super mega ultra thing when I find the Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I want to see how these compare. 195 plus 222. 195 plus 221. 183. Lower base damage. Plus 234. Higher other damage. So we lose 8 physical damage, but we gain 13. So it does like 5 more damage right now than the Pata does, which is pretty good for being 1 level lower, but it is slower, obviously. And its unblockable blade costs 25 FP instead of 17. It also weighs 2 pounds instead of nothing, which isn't that big of a deal, but weighing absolutely nothing is pretty nice. It's why this is always equipped all the time, even though I'm using this other weapon, because like I don't have that much equip load capacity. So it's pretty cool when I have a weapon that is well upgraded and also just doesn't weigh anything. There's I've got some decent alternatives for some of my nonsense. That's good to know. Alright, so now I'm curious how much this one's worth. Only 15k, okay. That was in excess. Okay, that's not even enough to level up yet. Still need like 2k more. It's a 9. That's too much. Oh my god. Jeez. My inventory is really packed with this stuff right now. I think we'll run out pretty quick if I try to level with it though. Like I did the math a little bit there. I'm like, okay, 9. Like, well, 10 times, that's like, what, that was like 3,800, so 10 times that is 38,000, which is still well less than a level, and that's my biggest stack of relatively large soul items. The Lost Table of Grace. I kind of usually forget you can even do this. I think it's like +3 for my scythe and +4 for my Pata. I'm curious to see if it'll keep leveling my strength like that, my damage at that rate after 50, or if it'll throttle. I'm waiting to see it throttle. I just can't keep getting away with this. Am I gonna unlock the middle of this ocean? Because like it's suspicious that there's just a weird chunk of ghost land there. You might notice that over here, it just kind of continues forever. And it's like, I don't know, man, it's an ocean, what do you expect? It just goes for a while. But over here, there's like a chunk in the middle, waiting. Good thing all this water is here, or this would be an incredibly huge place to explore. The Fortified Mana, first floor. Do I remember where this is? Dude, I'm getting lost. This place is legit gargantuan. So the tree's on the left side of the frame. I never did take the front door in, by the way. Further out there while that's facing this way. I wish I could easily bring it up. I can a little bit, but let's see. First of all, where is it? Flightless bird painting. Is there a be bigger view? No? Okay, let's see. Why does this only sometimes work? God damn it, alright. I've been relatively happy ever since I started using like Windows Shift S, and I started using it like several times a day, and then it's just suddenly stopped working. And more specifically, I'll have it work like once, and then I'll try to use it again immediately afterwards again, and it suddenly won't work again. Okay, so I've got this on my other monitor, so I can at least try to look at it. It's definitely like off to the side. It might be this wall that I'm looking at here. Ooh, hello. Random item. Hey! Rune 7. It's a couple thousand. It's admittedly not that big of a deal anymore, is it? Like, a lot of the enemies that I kill inside of that place, I don't know about a lot of them. I killed, like, the siege weapon-y thing. I think that dropped, like, 3,800 in one kill, which is too much in some ways. So, some of the runes you can get are getting massively irrelevant at this point. I don't know what these paintings are even supposed to be of. Like, what they're supposed to give you, or why you would follow them, because I've never actually succeeded yet. But this one seems easy-ish. What I'm looking for is a spot on this wall where it goes up. Like a step in the wall, if you know what I mean. And then open a gate. Kind of like that. There has to be a gate somewhere. And I don't know, we might be too close. You might have to go out there? Angle might not work though, but maybe there. Maybe outside that gate might work too. I'll check here first because I'm already here. Hey, item. They're killing the aristocrats. Oh. Deforestation active. Ow. These areas are so big to navigate. What I'm noticing is that the tree is maybe too close to me compared to the painting. Too big. And there's a lot of woods here being in my way. Did I ever get that? No, I got that last episode. I remember there. This is not the gate I'm looking for. I need to go rest at this thing because the I'll be in combat for the foreseeable future with these guys. The archer golems are really obnoxious about keeping you aggroed forever until you reset the world state or just properly really leave the area. If you want to follow along, I don't know. Maybe you should have taken a picture of the painting. What's a little rough is that the real painting is so much higher resolution and also larger, like with a different aspect ratio and everything than the preview little window picture you get in that menu, but I don't think you can look at it any better. Okay, that's the gate. That's absolutely the gate. There's the part on the left that goes higher, which is the step I was talking about. I figured that hit me eventually, but that was, I didn't see that direct hit coming in time. Up there? I think this might be that first off map moment. Okay, they're not aggroed, so I can do this. That's cool. That's cool that I can do that. Yeah, that's the ruined tower. I wondered the moment I saw this whether or not it was the tower I climbed before. And yeah, I've been in that tower over there. So this is that spot I was suspicious of before, where it was like, first off map, and then site, or some shit like that. I was wondering if there was a secret here, because there were so many messages indicating a secret. Hello. Fire's deadly sin. Dang. Yeah, this is the, You should be able to press A to look at the full-size picture. Anyway, if you squint really hard, that is this, but it's really shitty outside right now. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty easy to get because it had the absolutely massive tree in the background that could only be exactly that one tree. Way less open to interpretation than some of the other ones have been. But I'd probably get them eventually if I tried. I tried this one for a bit though, and that was a bit frustrating. Okay, I swear to God, game, it's so small. That is so small on the screen. Like, you might as well try to find the artist shack again. If it even is one of the shacks, because the last one I just found wasn't in a shack. And then try to look at it from there, because like, geez, man, what am I looking at? There's no real reason for it to be that small on the screen, besides the fact that that's just the only size window they give you ever. They should have made a unique... They should have made a unique inventory, like, window thing for just this, because, jeez, what is this, a painting for ants? Okay. I keep forgetting to use the, oh, that was just a golden seed. I can use it, though, but I mixed it up with the other one. I'm used to getting these from trees, and I got that from a random place, so I thought it was going to be the other one that increases my power instead of my quantity. These are two fire sorceries. Incantation originating from a deeply ominous prophecy. It sets both the caster and the surrounding area ablaze with raging flames. The caster's body will remain engulfed in flame for a while, burning them and any who draw near. Charging enhances potency. The potent despaired, looking up at the air tree, for soon... The prophet despaired, looking up the air tree, for soon the kindling would burst into flame, bringing ruin. The burning of the air tree was the first cardinal sin. That is not the domain of mere men. The burned air tree was like this one over here? Yeah. That one's not doing well. It's not doing well at all. Not one bit. So I've made my way across the whole town. That does contextualize it a bit, doesn't it? So this one road is where I fought that air tree avatar. That does give the whole place a kind of processable scale. But boy do I not remember like the sheer number of loose ends I had left over. I guess we'll go back into this place again. I have a ton of use for going... Hello. Thought I saw an item that way. And this led there. What is this lever supposed to do? Does it work? Oh. There's an item upstairs. Whoa. I half expect the floor to collapse. Right, like yeah. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it stops here, but there's a... I just had... The moment I saw that staircase, I had huge Undead Asylum vibes. Like this big open door leading to this big chamber. And then like side doors to escape out of. And there's a balcony to jump on the Asylum Demon from. And how on the left side is a broken staircase with an item waiting for you right on the edge of the broken staircase to taunt you, to make you question how you get upstairs in this place. Well, I am not nearly as done exploring as I thought I was. Yeah, I find it progressively harder to keep track of the sheer number of loose ends to follow. This place, huge. How do I get up there? It's a lot of heals. So I now have 12 level 7 flasks. 13, I guess. One might wonder if maybe at some point I should add another mana flask. I've been doing without for a while. It's kind of my emergency resupply that I only sometimes use to begin with. But yeah, I have a tiny, shitty mana bar. Hi! Ow. Damn it. That looked like such an opening to attack him from behind. What the fuck? What is up with the range of that attack? Wow. I would not have thought it would work from that far away. Pain. Actual pain. That attack chased like crazy. Alright, so right now my goal is try to get back upstairs, which... I say that, but I'm exploring on this left side apparently all of a sudden. Because if I go right, I should end up how I got up there before, because I think I was already up there. Yeah, because you dropped down from there to fight the PvP enemy. So that's where the main whole roundtable area is. Oh, you're fucked, bro. Oh, fuck. Ow! Ow! Dude. Really don't like that attack. The way that just hits you directly without really earning it that much. Why would gravel be a purple quality item? It's gravel. It's the two fingers, huh? Legs. Ooh. He's a jumpy boy. On a steel horse I ride. Nope. Ow! Stop. Ow! You guys are dicks. I don't like this game. Fuck you. Think you can do a super attack on me. None of that. Stop being weirdly resistant to being stabbed. It's always a little unsettling when you stab somebody with a lightsaber and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting you. Like, ha! I'm currently buried wrist deep in your colon. That's not the right... as the wrong organ. I meant to name anything in the gut area. I guess you can find the colon via a knife from the outside. It's just oddly specific. Okay, so there's an item on that ledge, so how the fuck? It's not gonna be that. Over here? No, this is pretty enclosed. You either drop down... Nope, probably not from above either. What? There's 2 items over there too. One of them's a purple. There you go. No! They put a hole right there. Ew. Whoop. Shout out to that one guy who still has not emotionally recovered from hearing me say wrist deep in your colon. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Doggies. Oh shit, yeah. They're still here. Please do not aggro. I don't want to meet you. I'm going to. Hole. Ooh. I almost jumped right off. Bork, bork, bork. I think the staircase that goes down is right here. Yep. Another smithing stone 6. Just 1. Yep, I'd gone right there. Funnily enough, I think I contextualized, remembered, I don't know, that staircase as being like where I'd come from, which was not correct at all. I was about to say, and I just remembered this as being where the grace was, but it's not. But it is. So, multiple times over incorrect. So was this the... Yeah, this is the front steps that I went around, I guess. This is heavily guarded. Now I can backstab and be a huge dick about it. Hi. There seems to be items on these stairs. I would like those items, please. No reason. Are those 2 weaker enemies? I was gonna say, I'm behind a wall that better block it. I don't know how much sense it makes that it blocks it, but I was pretty sure it worked that way. Nope, no more shield bullshit. Hi. You get a normal attack. And now they're dead. I can grab all their shit. I love having a bag full of random... Ooh. I was gonna say random livers, but I'll take a level 12 golden soul, golden rune. That's probably like 5k or something. Isn't the 9's 3,800? I might be right. Okay, back to this mess. I think going this way led to a lion eventually. This area is huge. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Uh-oh. Oh god. No! My brain broke and I forgot how to play the game. Damn it, I pressed left bumper. What even is that? Like nothing? Oh, it's block, I guess, technically? I don't know, not technically, I think it specifically is the block button that I've, like, forgotten about. Nope. What? That seems suspiciously like getting blocked in the weapon that don't get blocked. Okay, that was pretty not getting blocked. Oh, what the fuck? Was that headshot damage? It must have been. That's not fair for a bow to do that much damage. That had to be a headshot. Do headshots count? I'm just now questioning that right now. It doesn't come up much. Ow. That was just an astonishing amount of damage to take in one hit from anything. Holy shit. Hi. Ow. There goes my one-liner about like, how's crossbows working out for you right now, as he reloads for 12 years and I hit him in the face, but then he got me, so joke's on me. I don't know if I trust that jump, even if people say they can. I mean, it's not like I'm going to trust the Souls community. I say seconds before taking that jump anyway. They hit him behind the fountain. Those dicks. They hit him behind the... Yeah, there's that way to go and that way to go. So let's try to remember all this. And also, don't fuck this one up. Okay. I don't think regular plunging attacks exist anymore, do they? They're just R attacks you happen to do in the air. Plunging attacks were just so specific in Dark Souls 1, down to the point where they also had like a dedicated animation for attacking certain enemies with them. Interesting looking. Oh, this must be the sewers. Well, I'm out of FP, but I guess it doesn't matter. That's still a nasty stab. No matter what. Evidently. So that's the, yep, that's the guy I saw down this way. I should probably check this out because there's probably a grace down there and I'll probably forget about it if I don't go now. Whew. Long way down. Horrible hand monster. Great. Look forward to that in my future. So happy those are down here. Huh. We've come out in a less sewery place than I expected. No! Is that the guy with the attacks too many times in a row? Oh god. He sees me! He does that double overhead attack like 3 times in a row. Stop it. That is a brutal attack. But I did it. I'm good. Omen smirk mask. I'm the one smirking now. He gave me a key. The smart detail about having NPCs give you keys to the place that their story happens in is that it requires you to have an understanding of what's happening in the story. I mean, you could skip it all and all that, but I mean, like, it means you have to have talked to the person about the thing before you go to do the thing. Otherwise, you just wander through an area and then clear it out, then find out afterwards that there's this quest that took you there, but you've already been there, and, like, who knows if that just nullifies it all or what. Final set. Big belly. Deathbed dress. Is this where he got killed? Or laid with the deathbed lady? Because he was one of the people that attacked me at the deathbed lady. I think. There's probably a continuity to all of that that you can follow. But for now we rest.